How can a minority group be a local majority? Imagine walking through a neighborhood where the most common face you see is from a group that, on a national level, is considered a minority. It might seem surprising, but this actually happens quite often in the United States. A minority group can be a local majority when it makes up the largest part of the population in a specific area like a city, county, or neighborhood. Even though they are a minority across the whole country, they can be the biggest group locally. This situation occurs because the term minority group is about social, economic, or political power, not just numbers. For example, a group might be small in the big picture but have a strong presence in one city or region. Think about Hispanic or Latino populations, African Americans, or Asian Americans. They might be the most common racial or ethnic group in certain cities, making them the local majority. The reason this happens is because sociologists define minority groups not only by how many people there are but also by how much influence or power they have compared to the dominant group. The dominant group usually holds more economic and political power, even if they are fewer in number locally. So, a group can be the biggest in a specific area but still face disadvantages or systemic inequalities at larger scales. In the United States, most states have a majority of non-Hispanic white people. But in some states like California, Texas, New Mexico, Nevada, and Maryland, minority groups are actually the majority population in those areas. In the Western region overall, non-Hispanic white people are a minority, making up less than half of the population. This shows how diverse the racial and ethnic makeup of the country really is. It also highlights how migration and immigration change local population patterns. Urban centers and certain regions often have a higher concentration of minority groups, turning them into local majorities. So, a minority group can be a local majority when it becomes the biggest population in a specific place, even if it is a minority across the entire country. This is mainly because of differences in social power and how populations are spread out geographically. It's a reminder that numbers alone don't tell the full story of who holds influence or makes up the community in a particular area.